Hello friends and welcome back to the another amazing and a brand new video. So guys, what we are exploring today is little explosive and controversial. Something just happened that should alarm anyone who cares about how the laws are made in this country. So guys, what happened? Minnesota Governor Tim Walz didn't calmly roll out gun policy. He erupted. In a moment of raw anger, he signed the executive order pushing gun control while openly admitting he cannot define the very thing he wants to restrict. Wall says he has traveled across the state, listened to frustration, grief, and rage over the gun violence. Then he declares there are too damn many guns and the wrong type of guns on the streets. So that are violating the laws and affecting the normal public. That's where the applause usually starts. But then comes the moment that changes everything. When asked about the most basic question lawmakers are required to answer, what is an assault weapon? Walls flat out dismisses it. He says he doesn't want to hear definitions. He says he can just assign what it is, describe it, and tell you what it does. Think about that. A governor using executive power to regulate constitutional rights while rejecting the idea that words needs clear meaning. Laws doesn't work on the vibes, they work on the definitions. Without them, enforcement becomes subjective, selective, and political. So, guys, what's legal for one person today can become illegal for another tomorrow, depending on who is interpreting the rule. Now, what Walls is really signaling isn't just the urgency, it's authority. He's saying emotional certainty should override legal clarity, that grief can replace precision, and once a leader decides definitions are inconvenient, limits on the power disappear fast. Supporters will say he is cutting through the delays and technicalities. They will argue people are dying and government must act now. But critics respond with a hard truth. Vague laws don't make anyone safer. They create the confusion, unequal enforcement, and legal chaos. If even the governor can't define what's banned, how is an ordinary citizen supposed to know if they are complying with the law? Notice too how Walls frames the opposition. He mocks cautions as word salad, turning accountability into obstruction. So if you ask for the clarity, you are cast as a part of the problem. That's not the debate, that's pressure. So, guys, who is this really aimed at? Gun manufacturers, lawmakers, or everyday people who just want to know where the line is? Because when the rule becomes, I know it when I see it, the rule applies only when power decides it does. This movement matters because it sets a precedent, not just about the guns but about the governance. When leaders stop defining laws and start defining and demanding trust in their emotions, the system changes. The real question isn't what Tim Walz thinks an assault weapon is. The real question is whether the public will accept the laws written by officials who refuse to define them. So, guys, thank you so much for joining in today and being till the end. Thank you, and subscribe to our channel for such amazing daily headlines and the breakdowns. And let us know your thoughts in the comments. What do you think about this? And we'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.